Well, hi everybody. Good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on a cloudy morning for the majority of us. Fog doesn't seem to be much of a concern for most of the local 4 viewing area, more of a light haze than anything. Winds are relatively light this morning, but they will be increasing as the day goes on. So watch here as we put Futurecast into motion today. You'll notice the winds on the increase, those arrows out of the south and southeast. We also will be talking about a slight chance of an afternoon shower or weak thunderstorm across central and eastern Nebraska. A little better chance of some sunshine as you go farther to the west. So today's winds on the cusp of windy, breezy to windy, however you'd like to put it. We're kind of on the edge of being on the windy side out there today. The focus then this evening will be on extreme eastern Nebraska and then the western part of the state for a chance of thunderstorms during the evening. I'll play this out. I'm going to go very slowly through this here so you see it. Near the Missouri River in eastern Nebraska, the panhandle of Nebraska into the Colorado border there. Those are your 2 areas with a chance of rain and thunderstorms. I'll put this a little bit faster now as we go later into the night. Cloud cover filling back in overnight after some partial clearing during the evening hours. So let's go all the way back. I want to start back at this morning here. Cloudy skies this morning. We might get a little sun this afternoon. And then late into the day, a little bit of clearing, and then the clouds fill back in late in the night and into your Friday morning. Winds do remain breezy overnight. That's the other thing we'll see. Now, a mild start to our morning thanks to clouds, breezy winds out there. And then let's jump into your Friday as the cloud cover burns off. And winds might be stronger tomorrow than today. Strong south and southeast winds. We could see some gusts approaching 35, maybe 40 miles per hour on your Friday. Then late in the day and into Friday evening, the main focus for any storms will be in western Nebraska. Showers and thunderstorms possible there. The rest of us staying dry, but clouds filling back in late Friday night into Saturday morning, which is going to mean another mild night ahead of us heading into Friday night. So let's focus on the severe weather risks the next couple of days first. Mainly in the evening hours. This evening, a chance of severe weather. Far eastern Nebraska, a small chance of some severe weather. Your best chance is going to be out to the west as we have a slight risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center in the Panhandle and then into areas near the Colorado border there. That's the far western parts of the local 4 viewing area. That's where I think your primary threat of severe weather is going to be. Large hail, maybe some isolated strong wind gusts over 60 miles per hour that could do some damage. That green area that goes into parts of western into central Nebraska, marginal risk area, I'm a little iffy on that for tonight. I think it's a pretty low-end chance of some severe weather there. Can't completely rule it out, but it's not a great chance. So we'll include that in the forecast for now. We'll be getting a new update from the Storm Prediction Center here around 8 o'clock this morning to see if there are any changes to this map. And then tomorrow evening, Friday evening, it's mainly the Panhandle. Those same areas that were under a slight risk for this evening, they're under a marginal risk of severe weather for tomorrow evening for large hail and strong wind gusts. Well, let's look at the temperatures for today as we're going to see a mild to warmish day out there. Warmest temperatures will be out west where there will be more sunshine. Upper 70s and lower 80s there. The rest of us mostly topping out mid 70s for this afternoon. Mild weather tonight in the upper 50s and low to mid 60s. And then tomorrow, here comes the warmth. Strong winds, more sun in the afternoon, and highs into the 80s on Friday. So we will be fairly warm out there to wrap up the work week, and there's going to be a little bit of mugginess in the air as well. Friday night, a mild night in the low to mids, even upper 60s in eastern Nebraska. So a lot of 60s out there for Friday night. And then Saturday is going to be another warm one, low to mid 80s, maybe some upper 70s, a little cooler in the northwest part of the state with a stalled out frontal boundary there. And that's the area that has the best chance of rain and thunderstorms Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. The rest of us, we may see a small chance of some storms Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. But as of right now, there is no risk of severe weather according to the Storm Prediction Center. I certainly, though, do think that at least somebody's going to be upgraded to a marginal risk of severe weather for Saturday evening and Saturday night. Right now, if I had to target an area or 2, I'd be watching these areas here. And then maybe, and this is a bigger if right here, but maybe a smaller area right there we'll target for Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. It's not a guarantee yet. We'll see. Storm Prediction Center usually tends to upgrade things as we get closer to the time frame. Well, let's look at the long-range forecast here now as we go into the 7-day forecast. We are going to be looking at warmer temperatures on the way. Lots of wind today and tomorrow especially. Warmer temperatures tomorrow and into Saturday here. The storm chances return on Saturday afternoon and evening. A slight chance again on Sunday and Sunday evening. And again, highs in the lower 80s over the weekend with breezy winds. Almost windy, but not quite as windy as Thursday and Friday. Then Monday sticks out as the day with the best chance of rain and thunderstorms, especially Monday afternoon into Monday evening. That would be the time frame right now. What's going to happen is a frontal boundary that's been stalled out to our northwest. It's going to be stalled out almost 3 or 4 days there. It's going to finally move into south central Nebraska and then either wash out or stall out down in those locations. And because of it kind of slowing its motion and kind of sitting over Monday into Monday night, we may see some pockets of heavy rainfall, plus maybe a little better chance of some severe weather down the road on Monday as well. So severe weather threat, best chance for most of us would be Monday, and maybe some localized flooding, not out of the question. Beyond Monday, Tuesday, a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms. Wednesday night, a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms, and maybe cooling down just a little bit by Wednesday into the end of next week. Temperatures coming down to maybe closer to average for the end of May. So not an unusual forecast by any means. We haven't had as much severe weather as what you would typically see this time of the year when you have as much instability as we've had, but the problem is there haven't been a lot of steering winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That may change early next week. We'll see on that Monday time frame. The only other thing of note is the active weather is likely going to continue right into the end of May and possibly into early June here. And so the only concerns I could see, or maybe being a concern, is potentially some severe weather down the road and maybe some localized flooding. Again, I'll watch that Monday time frame for localized flooding. The good news is we have kind of pushed out of the drought situation. Now the new update will be coming out from the U.S. Drought Mitigation Center out in Lincoln, Nebraska. They'll come out here at about 7:30 this morning, so about 15 minutes from the time I'm recording this. I am guessing that a lot of the peach coloring in western Nebraska, especially southwest Nebraska around Imperial and McCook, will likely turn into more yellow, as we've had good amounts of rain there, and so I think the drought conditions will lessen in those spots, and so that's my hope anyway. So really then the big concern over the region is areas to our north up into South Dakota, North Dakota, and eastern Montana. So with that, I'm going to call it in, and thank you for watching on this Thursday morning. I'll see y'all again Friday. Take care, enjoy your day, and God bless. Bye.